Yo people, welcome back to Ron's Tech Hub, and today I'm going to be looking at these Sennheiser's Accentum or Accentum Open. Very nice pair of headphones, very cheap. These only cost £69, and if you're someone like me that doesn't want to break the bank and spend hundreds of pounds on earpods that you're probably going to lose, probably going to get damaged, you're going to only wear in the gym or when you're out on the road, really good option. Let's go. So first, let's quickly go around the box, and what we have first on the front, it gives us the name and what it looks like. We have Sennheiser sound quality. I've had Sennheiser headphones in the past and they've been really bland in a good ways that they're not overly bassy. Next, it says breathable open design, so you can actually feel breeze coming into your ears. Some headphones you wear them and they get really sweaty and really hot. And finally, we have 28 hours of battery playtime, meaning if you play the headphones themselves and then you plug them into the charging case, you can recharge it and it will give you roughly 28 hours. I haven't been able to test that because I haven't used it for 28 hours without charging at any one time. As soon as I see the light on the case go anything other than green, I plug it in and charge it. On the left hand side, it tells us what the package has. So it says package includes a pair of earbuds, obviously, charging case, obviously, USB-C cable, and user information. So those are just the booklets. We also have it in 2 other languages here. On the right hand side, we have the warning to say it's hazardous for young children. On the bottom, we have all these different kind of logos and things, which I'm not going to go into right now. At the top, we don't really have anything at the top. And at the back, it tells us what this is. So it's obviously Bluetooth. It's Bluetooth 5.3 certified. You can use the AAC audio codec and it's IPX4 splash resistant. So I think this is going to be a really good addition for me. And this way I can use them in the gym. And even if I do have a bit of sweat running on them or in them, it should be okay. Fingers crossed. I have my Android tablet here. I'm going to show how to connect it to an Android device. I don't have an iPhone or an iDevice, so I'm not going to be able to show that. Unboxing is very simple, and I think I've already lost the cable, so bear with me. So simply open up. You have the headphones in the case already. I've been using these, so it's not exactly brand new. In the box, it's only leaflets, so I'm not going to go over leaflets. We're never, ever going to read these. So let's close the box and move on. On the front of the headphones, we have nothing but the Sennheiser logo. At the bottom, we only have the USB-C charging port. On the left-hand side, nothing. On the right-hand side, nothing. And at the top, nothing as well. Typically, with these types of headphones, there would be a button somewhere so that when you press it, you have the indication light showing how much battery you have left. This doesn't have that. What it has instead is if I open the case, I'm simply going to open it quickly, open it and close it. That green light there tells you have good battery. I don't know exactly how much percentage it is, but it's good enough. Now, let's look at what the headphones actually look like. So if I open this, typical, nothing crazy. But again, I don't think it needs to reinvent the wheel for £60. This is a perfectly priced pair of headphones from Sennheiser. Sennheiser is known for having good quality headphones as well, the wired ones anyway. I've never used a wireless one from them, but this is a really good pair of headphones in my opinion. So this is what the earphone looks like. Very simple, very clean design. I personally prefer hard tip headphones. I don't like those spongy things inside my ears. They never stay and they get really uncomfortable after a while, whereas with these or with any hard tip headphones, I find that they stay in much better and they're a bit more comfortable for me. Now, if I quickly show you around the headphones, hopefully this will pick up everything. That to me looks like a microphone hole that you will see on some other headphones, and we also have one at the bottom here as well. Hopefully you can see that. We have the speakers here, so it kind of points downwards whilst in the ear, so you don't have to move the headphones too much. You simply plug it in. Sennheiser says you'll get roughly 50 hours of playback time using these headphones. These come in both black and white, but obviously I've got the black one here. I'll put the white one on screen so you can compare and see which one you prefer. I prefer the matte black finish of this. It doesn't capture too much sweat or grease, so I think this would be the better one for me. On the website it says open design for better awareness. I'm one of those people that don't want the sound around me to be completely drowned out. I want to know what's going on around me. The fact it has an open design is really good for someone like me. The website says it has an 11mm driver. The Argos website also says it has touch on side controls, which means that normally you can pause, play, and sometimes if you press and hold it, you can skip and go back. This is how you put the headphones in. Like any other pair, you simply put in, twist, and pull down, and that's it. So I'm going to show you how to link it to my phone instead. So this should work the same for more or less any Android phone. I'm going to go to my Bluetooth settings. Then from here, I'm going to go to where it says pair new device, that option here. I'm going to press on that and I'm going to simply open the case. All I'm going to do is open the case of my headphones. It pops up straight away, Accentum Open. I'm going to click on it. It's going to ask me, do I want to allow access to contacts and call history? I'm going to choose yes, just because. Then click pair and that's it. I'm all paired. Now I'm going to go into my music player. So let me go to YouTube Music and try and play something from there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to play something and I'm going to put it as close to the microphone I'm using as possible so you guys can hopefully hear what it sounds like. It's playing from my headphones now and honestly it's really clear, it's really loud, but again the bass isn't overpowering and I think that's the thing I like about Sennheiser headphones. It gives you a very natural mellow sound. I'm going to turn it up as loud as I can and put it next to the microphone. So the headphones with the case weigh roughly 39.6 grams. So let's just call that 40 grams. The case by itself weighs roughly 31 grams, so 30.73. Individually, the earphones weigh 4.4 grams, and together they obviously weigh roughly 8.8 grams. So very lightweight headphones, and the fact that I got at least 5 hours playtime from this and the battery wasn't even half, very, very good. So those are the headphones, guys. I really would recommend these. They're cheap, they sound good, they're not the best on the market for the price. Don't get me wrong, there are other headphones that work really well for the same price and have a bit more features, but if you like the Sennheiser brand, if you like the Sennheiser sound, you're not going to go wrong with this one. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.